Heavenly Sword video walkthrough for nextgenwalkthroughs.com. This is the Dawn Siege level, and this is a really fun level, and it's really cool because it shows off the real power of the PlayStation 3. Because there's huge explosions going on, hundreds upon hundreds of soldiers running around on the ground, and it all looks amazing. And there's absolutely no frame rate slowdown during this at all. So what you got to do is take out these catapults, these 3 different catapults, and you hit the weak spots for massive damage. And after you hit the first 3 weak spots that are pretty obvious on the front of the catapults, a 4th one kind of inside the catapult shows up. It's a little bit harder to hit because it's on an angle and it's inside the catapult, but it's still not that hard. After you hit the 4th one, catapult is destroyed and you can move on to the next catapult. After you kill all 3 catapults, you eventually move on to you have to kill 700 or maybe 600 or 700 soldiers that are running around on the ground in another minute that they give you. And you also, if you're trying to get all the glyphs, you have to get a really long combo going. Which it's actually pretty easy to do as long as you don't miss any shots. If every shot that you fire at least kills one guy, which is really easy to do, then you shouldn't have any problems at all getting the all 3 glyphs. Now you'll also see a lot of those barrels on the ground, and I think they're filled with gunpowder or something like that, because hitting any of those barrels or crates or whatever they are creates a huge explosion. 700 enemies. You'll also eventually miss a whole bunch of the soldiers, and they go running down the creek after Noriko's dad and Kai. But it doesn't matter. You'll miss a couple. As long as you get the 700 required in the minute and a half that they give you, you're going to beat the level. Oh, and in case you didn't know, when you're firing the cannon, you press square to fire it, and if you hold square, you can do the aftertouch, the same kind of matrix effects that you do with Kai's bow and arrow, or crossbow, I guess.
Run for it. Now I have to get away. If I'm captured, the Heavenly Sword is lost, and the clan's sacrifice will have been in vain.